Opposed to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are... Gets up to head it! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
Mbappe. Now it's Cavani. Gomez cuts it out. Play for a throw. And it's Salah. Just brushed off the ball there. Marquinhos. Draxler. Draxler is pulsing down that left-hand side. Real chance! Mbappe, and a header! No, he's got that completely wrong. Mane eyeing that space. Mane needed to come up with a better ball.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Neymar. Neymar into opposition territory. Now it's Draxler. Massive lead! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! Great header, made it look easy.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Paris Saint-Germain take the lead, 1-0.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
And it's hoisted clear. Gomez plays it backwards, and they'll try again. He should have done better, and he knows it.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Aimed low and direct, and it's Firmino. Di Maria very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full-contact contest.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge.
Neymar really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Oh, good interception. Forward it goes. Mbappe. Neymar. Draxler. Hoists it high. Mbappe, he'll hammer it! Chamberlain plays it forward, and it's Mane. Mane tries lifting it over. Firmino gets a good foot in there. He's had a look. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Wijnaldum. Rabiot. Draxler gets it back. Mbappe. Di Maria going through. Great ball, and now the shot. Corner. there to cut it out. Now it's Di Maria. Di Maria. He's gone for it! It's there! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
Mohamed Salah! Potential goal of the season contender, if only.
Mohamed Salah really shows some outlandish skills, which is always welcome and obviously refreshing.
Di Maria. Can he deliver? Gomez knocks it away. Good challenge, he just stood firm. That is going to be the final action of the first half. What's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
And we're underway again.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
Mane. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Di Maria goes looking, now it's Cavani. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. And it's Mane. Salah, he's got away. Going for goal! It's in! The second half sparked straight into life.
Liverpool are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, I think they probably needed an early goal.
Has a hit! Trying to get there. Looking for a decent ball in. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Tries to stroke it through. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
Well, he now knows that he has to lock in the timing. Success and failure depends on it.
Firmino. Marquinhos battles to win it back. Lobs it in gently. That intervention was very necessary. And it's Oxlade-Chamberlain. That's the sort of defending that is going to upset the opposition. It already has, actually.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quieting him down there.
Chance to break. Mbappe. Di Maria. Timely intervention. Keita tries to get it forward quickly. And it's Salah. He's left his man. Got a sight of goal here. And he's whipped it in. He's had a go! Decent enough try.
Mane did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
changes here from both sides, in fact. Well, the referee's seen the board and he's going to allow a double change to go ahead now. Di Maria. Meunier conjuring up some magic on the right-hand side. Bernat, he's onside. Shoots! A great save, real class.
Mbappe is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Tries a header! Well, that's caused a worry or two.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Marquinhos does well there, alert. Choupo-Moting. Now it's Cavani. Wijnaldum. Well played, he saw that coming. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Alexander-Arnold, and it's Shaqiri. Wijnaldum.
Liverpool are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Shaqiri. Wijnaldum, this is promising. Mohamed Salah, it's Salah! It's a goal! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Well, the big question now is whether they can keep the energy levels up and try and grab a winner.
And he's cut it out.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
It's one! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do.
Liverpool showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Tries to dink it in. Choupo-Moting, he's got away. Bernat opts to play it back. And it's kept out by a stubborn defence. And the flag's up. And that's it. A very good game of football. No winner, but both sets of fans have got their money's worth. Fine entertainment, and it ends all square. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Well, a decent draw, Peter, with a good mix of action and plenty of talking points, and it ended with the right result, in my opinion.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you.